give forward guidance. But I'll say again that we are well equipped to capitalize on technology trends in the market. We'll endeavor to grow in line with the industry, but the current macro environment is challenging, we have to admit, but we are optimistic that it will recover over the course of the year. We talked about an interim dividend. And our stated capital allocation policy allows the distribution of free cash to shareholders net of the amount retained for M&A. So your company has declared dividends, including interim dividends in the past. And dividends in the future will also be based on the approval of the board of directors. You wanted to know about our earnings from government contracts and who our major clients are. Now, as a policy, we can't name our clients, government or otherwise. We assure you that we have a very well diversified client base across all regions and verticals. I think that covers the question. So we'll move to Mr. Ashok Chakravarti, who's joined us from Bangalore. You asked Ashok about the EBIT margin. And as you know, once again, I have to repeat at the cost of being so repetitive that, we don't provide forward-looking guidance. This year, the macro environment is looking weak, with some improvement expected in H2. But in the medium to long term, management will work on structural improvement in this business mix and service lines to drive competitive advantage and to provide technologically superior solutions to our customers. You asked about whether we could enhance the payout ratio to reward shareholders. Well, your company is committed to return to shareholders and has a capital allocation policy favoring shareholders. In accordance with this policy, we have significantly increased dividend payout. For FY23, your company has paid out a dividend of 50 rupees a share, translating to a payout ratio of 91% of cash, increasing from a payout ratio of 79% in FY2022. We'll continue to follow a similar capital allocation policy in coming years to maximize dividend distribution to shareholders. You referred to page 439 of the annual report and whether the company will get the audit completed of the components mentioned in that note. So I can tell you and confirm that yes, these audits were concluded subsequent to the consolidated audit report, and those entities are not material from an internal financial control and volume perspective. Even from the overall company point of view, it's not material. You had a detailed question on the consolidated P&L, but I had given the same answer to Anand Deshpande. Perhaps you can reference and allow me to skip that. Next, I think I've covered most of your questions. So if I may, I'd like to switch now to Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf. Once again, I thank you for your condolences for Mr. Keshav Mahindra and for your very warm congratulations, as well as your gratitude to CP and your welcome to Mohit. Thank you very much. Your first question was about technology, which new technology was launched in FY23 for increasing the growth. Well, your company launched several new technologies in FY23. Notable ones were cloud-based technology. That's an integrated, sector-agnostic platform for digital transformation for our client partners. We also launched the TechM Works Better Village, a virtual lounge to create immersive customer experiences. We also launched several products like NetOps, AI, AFTIs, and Yantra.ai. Next, you asked about our contributions towards the growth of businesses operating in India. India continues to be a key strategic market for us, and we are committed to helping our clients simplify and modernize their enterprises and aid their business growth. You asked about the percentage of women associates in the company, and again, I had answered that earlier to Lekha. Your next question was about the number of active clients that we have and how many we added in F23. That gives me an opportunity to share very happily with you that your company has close to 1,300 active clients, of which 70 are new clients added in F23 alone. I think that completes my answers and responses to all your queries. So I will now move to Ms. Vasudha Dutt. You asked about unclaimed dividends And there I must tell you that the company has been taking various efforts to reach out to shareholders whose dividend is unpaid. Secretarial team has in the last month taken a suo moto exercise with the help of RTA and was able to facilitate the payment of unpaid dividend of more than 49,000 shareholders for an amount of almost 4 crores. You then asked for capex, but I again should tell you that that was answered when I responded to Gautam Bhai, so I will skip that. And you asked about new customers, but once again I had answered that when answering Santosh's questions. So, with your permission, I think I will conclude my responses to you and move to Yusuf Bhai, Mr. Yusuf Rangwala. Yusuf Bhai, you asked about when we gave the last bonus. We had given the last bonus share in 2015, the ratio 1:1. Apart from a par value of share split from 10 rupees a share to 5 rupees a share. You then asked about the number of associates and the number of women and men employees. Total number of associates in TechM and subsidiaries is 152,400. I had mentioned this earlier, but I will say again, for F23, women associates constitute 34% of your workforce. You asked about competitors. I will say again that I had answered this during replying to Gautam Bhai's question. You then asked about number of foreign clients. And we have close to 1,300 clients, given that most of our revenues come from global businesses. A large number of our clients are also global companies, including several Fortune 500 clients. Thank you, Yusuf Bhai, and I think that completes and concludes all the queries asked by shareholders, so I'll move back to the procedure. Coming to e-voting, the e-voting facility will be available for the next 15 minutes to enable those shareholders who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting. The results will be announced on or before July 28, 2023, and that will be intimated to stock exchanges and updated on the website of the company and NSDL. Mr. Bhave shall, after the conclusion of voting, count the votes cast at the meeting through e-voting and the votes cast through remote e-voting in the presence of at least 2 witnesses, not in the employment of the company. Mr. Bhave shall make a consolidated scrutinizer's report of the total votes cast in favor or against. I'm authorizing Mr. Anil Khatri, the company secretary, to countersign the scrutinizer's report upon receipt of it and declare the results. The combined results of the remote e-voting and the e-voting during the AGM will be declared to the stock exchanges latest by Friday, July 28, 2023. The results will also be placed on the websites of the company and the NSDL. Results shall also be immediately forwarded to BSE Limited, Mumbai, and the National Stock Exchange of India Limited, Mumbai. So finally, I would like to thank all the directors and shareholders for attending this annual general meeting through video conference and other audio-visual means. And I want to request all of you to stay safe and healthy. Please take care of yourselves and your families. I now declare that the 36th annual general meeting of the company has concluded after the voting period of 15 minutes. Thank you.
खोल करना भाई उसको खोल पेल सीट कहाँ रखा है? मतलब क्या है सच में निकल जाता फिर 8 बजे 10 बजे आएगा भाई को सुनना क्यों रहेगा तो दिन भर बजाए भाई गांड बज जाएगी छोटे को बताएंगे ना आधा 8 बजे तो सुबह बोलने के भाई हाँ ना बच्चे क्या एक्चुअली उसके लिए ट्रिक रहेगा वो जो आपको लेता है छोटा आओ फुल गुड ट्रम्पेट ठीक है देखो ट्रम्पेट आया ओ इसे मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि भाई ये रुक जाते हैं बना के रखते भले भाई तो बता नहीं तू समझ मेरी बात मारते नहीं जब देखो रहता है मारेंगे ना तो भाई गेम होगा गेम ऐसे मैं जगह पे वीडियो आ रहा तेरा रख दे क्या जगह पे वीडियो आ रहा थे तेरे बॉम्ब मारने में क्या तेरे को ऐसे बॉम्ब क्यों मारना चाहते हैं मेरे को नहीं समझ तेरी शक्ल बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क आया था बस कितने नहीं सोडा वड़ा के घुटा है ना घुटा है ना वो हैप्पी फूड ऐसा नहीं छूटी है सोडा हैप्पी फूड सोडा नहीं है मसला जो है ना थोड़ा सिंक करना है भाई भरना है काफी से बना रही थी Oh yeah, bitch. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it, bitch. Shake it, bitch. हाँ
बैंड
स्मूथ गाने में बैंड ओह माय गॉड तो क्या समझे किससे शादी कर रहा है अभी
क्या
किससे शादी कर रहा है क्यों भाई खुद के लिए दिमाग बनना जाता है भाई छोड़ यार मुझे ऐसा है कि शादी को होता तब तक मेरा दिमाग नहीं चलता तो बाकी पूरी स्टार्ट कर दिया था लो मारो लो मारो 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 आके एक बार चेक करना भाई
क्या भाई सुन I'm not in inspection
मैं
नहीं जम रहा क्या
मैं सिर्फ एक बोल रहा एक्सपर्ट ओपिनियन एक बार बोल रहे
तो 8 बजे का वेट करना पड़ेगा
नहीं भाई बस है ना पीएचडी किक एक बार शुरुआत में मुझे लगा फिर किक हुई ये ऑफर पीएचडी नहीं है इसमें अच्छा नहीं पद्मभूषण तो नहीं मिल गया मुझे
मत करना ये अलग तो आ रहा है
रुक जा